right, we're on finally. Finally. What's up? Right. Right. Well, what's up, everybody? So, get all of this fixed up, right? So, as a lot of you know, we just went through Hurricane Irma, Ian. So, hey, Christy, how you doing? We're finally tonight. I got to take a hot shower, as you could see. Now we got power. So, yeah, it was today at about 12:30 this afternoon. We finally got power, and it was probably no more than 2 hours ago. We finally got our internet service and all that stuff back. So that's why I'm here. Yeah, for real. So for future people watching this, we're live. So I will be talking to anyone that pops in on the live screen here on the chat. So yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know it was up. I couldn't get a signal. We couldn't even call our house next door. Cell phones weren't working. Nothing was working. So I'll probably have to repeat myself. Because a few other people pop in and want to know what's been up. So thank you, Christy. Yeah, it was no phones, no internet, no power. So luckily we were able to keep our refrigerator alive, and that spared us some food. But we lost all the food next door at the other house. So I'll get into deeper news hopefully. So there's a few other people that know that should be showing up pretty soon. I just want to share the information. I'm sure a lot of you have seen what's been going on the news. So like from Fort Myers and all that, Naples, all that, all the way across the state, all the way probably exiting somewhere around Daytona. It left a path of damage, both water and wind. I mean, we're more used to getting wind damage than so much water damage. But Florida is kind of flat with like little hills, just little. I mean, nothing hawk paranormal. Good to see you, my brother. We finally, David V. What's up, my brothers? All right, it's good to see everybody. Yeah, I was trying not to get too deep into it yet until some other people got here. So we just finally got our power back this afternoon at 12:30, and we just got our internet service and all of that. Recently, it hasn't been long, so I went and got me finally a hot shower, and had something to eat, and all that, and said, okay, I got to go let all my friends know what's up. You guys are something else. So yeah, so let me just tell you then. So here at my house, most of the damage, um, most of the damage at my house is landscaping. My trees. If I get a chance, I'll try to do a video of some of the damage here. I mean the roads, I mean, where most of the damage is, if you don't have a 4x4, I do. But unfortunately, the clutch just went out on it, pulling a tree. We've been pulling trees, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so, Florida is swampy for one. And then with it being a little bit hilly and sandy, there's low lying areas everywhere. So, there's lakes and marshes and stuff all over the place. So, basically anyone that lived in a lower lying area is flooded out. And to give you an example, I live two houses in on the corner. We have the corner lot and then my house, both of them. And right across the street is Lolo. You guys have seen Lorenzo do some investigations with me, and right behind him, all that street behind him. So literally two houses away from me, people are knee deep in water. That's how close the water is to me, and the water's literally one house away from Lorenzo's. So it rained so hard coming out of the northeast because the way the storm was spinning, um, that it literally was driving water up in my garage. Water was being forced between the cracks and in the panels, and it was just dripping in my garage underneath. So my garage got wet, not bad, nothing got damaged. It just got wet. But debris everywhere. We got lucky. We just went without power, um, and cable and stuff for days. But but as you've probably seen on the news, um, it's flooded everywhere. I mean, like I said, just right around the corner from me, there are cars. You can see that much of the top of the car, literally an inch or two. Cars are underwater. People's I know people. I know people honestly that have completely lost everything. I mean, just right around the corner from me, like I said, two houses away, they just lost everything. That's difficult, guys. It's hard, man. I know some of y'all live in places that get hurricanes, and wind as it is bad enough, man. But when someone's house gets flooded knee deep and everything they own is gone, and you're in your 50s and you're getting tired, man, that's devastating, and that breaks my heart, I don't understand why some of these people. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Billy. Good. I was worried because there was so much rain. Oh, let me tell you this. I'm glad you guys are okay and didn't get much rain. I was worried about that. But literally, so like fences, of course. Um, the guy right behind me went to replace a pole and took his post hole diggers and went two chunks down and hit water. So I'm literally right now where I'm sitting, I'm literally maybe 8 to 10 inches above the water level right now. So I would honestly say if we, oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Um, it was, I mean, we've been through a lot of hurricanes. a lot. And I know the last one, not this one, but the one we had previously. I live in a block house. Well, you can see the block on the wall over here, and it's stucco over that outside. But I could literally feel the house shaking, and this one was really bad as far as driving rain, and it literally the direction the wind was in. You guys probably know, a lot of you from Carolinas and stuff. It stripped. I mean, I got a tree, two mulberry trees in the back. They're probably about 30 feet tall, and it stripped them halfway down completely. There's no leaves left on them at all. Some of my other trees, branches snapped completely off. There was a palm tree in my neighbor's yard that we just ended up pulling out to the front with my truck. But it looks like FEMA will be coming around to help some people out. So there's some significant damage, but I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm okay here, and my house did not get damaged, um, and neither did our corner house. Um, the only thing that got damaged, like I said, was our trees and bushes and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to tell you this too. So power comes on at 12:30, right? I get up, I'm like, yeah, I make some coffee, run to the bathroom, take a leak, flush the toilet, the septic system backs up, coming out of my showers and tubs. So now I've got feces coming up in my house, and I'm shutting water down. So luckily I have a friend that's a plumber, came over here and we checked everything, and luckily my drain field's not underwater, and we were able to fix the problem. But I ended up, it was 5 o'clock this afternoon before I even got my hair pulled back. I was, I've been dealing just with that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to update everybody. If I get a chance to go outside, um, and show you guys, these people around here are really quick about cleaning up, especially those who are used to this. The power truck's all over there. Oh, great, David. Um, we're always usually pretty ready for this, and those of us who have lived here for a long time, we get together real fast. So I mean, all the houses are already unboarded, and basically everything we had to pull out with the trucks and whatever to the front for FEMA has been done. And we all neighbors get together, gang bang our yards, and rake them up, and cut back things that are ripped and hanging from trees and whatnot. So today we got our power and stuff back. So I just wanted to get on here and let everybody know that we're alive, and the house is good, both of them, and hopefully we'll be coming back here soon with something exciting, a good investigation. So let's see. I'm just looking to see. So anyway, thank you, Christy, for coming here. Thank you for checking on me, and Billy with Hawk and Brando Hawk Paranormal. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for your prayers and your thoughts, your prayers. Um, Truthfully, your prayers definitely helped us because we didn't get flooded out, and the wind didn't rip anything off the house. So thank you everybody who was thinking about us. I got some messages from Wolf and Hound also. So everybody, there's Brother Brad. Everybody who was praying for us down here, it definitely was a blessing for me. So Yeah, Brad, just to give you a quick, I warned you guys about repeat, but the power is back. 12:30 it came on the internet service and all that. There's my brother Corey, man. What's up, bro? We made it. All right, let me update everybody then. Okay, so as you've seen some of the videos, I mean, I'm sorry I couldn't get out there in it. The I was at the back of the house videoing, and the front of the house is where most of the action was. But there was so much water that was being driven into the house, even through the panel cracks on the garage door. It was just driving rain in. There was just no way. There was no way I could do it. So the first night the storm started coming in early. I mean, early that night the power went out. So today, the power came on, and yes, Corey, yes, my brother. The house did not sustain any damage, praise God. Neither did our corner house. The only things that got damaged was, some of our trees and bushes. I was outside today untangling. I mean, it literally took um, softer, more limber branches and literally tied them into knots. So I was out there pulling branches, so one side of the tree in the middle of my yard is completely been stripped. It looks like one side's got nothing on it and the other side's full of leaves. Both of my mulberry trees are about 30 feet high, probably 15 feet down. They're stripped clean. There's nothing left. Um, Two houses away from me. I'm the second house in from the corner. Two houses away from me on the corner, they're knee deep in water. People that I know that I've known for a long time, a lot of people that we know are underwater. They've lost their homes and everything they have, and we got blessed. And again, I just want to thank all of you that were praying for us. Thank you, because God heard you, and I'm thankful. So, um, the first 2 days, I ran. My neighbors have a built-in generator. I have a gas-powered one, so basically what we usually do is run. I got really thick cords. I'll run two cords from their garage from two different outlets, and I'll run my refrigerator from one of them, and I'll run my fish tank and a fan from my bedroom. Uh, that's right, brother. You know that. That's my brother. Yep. Yeah, we hardcore, man. So, days. Luckily, the next day after the hurricane, it got like really cold. I mean, we literally, my wife and I were sitting outside, and I said, "Hey, I'm going in to get me a flannel. It must be pulling some." This is right after I exited the east side of, Florida, and so it must have been pulling some cooler air down. And so someone go get me a flannel. By the time I came back out, she said, "Yeah, I got to go get me a jacket too." So luckily for two of the several days were nice and cool. I would have to say last night was probably the hottest in the house, and but the power went on yesterday for about 10 minutes and went out. We were like, oh man, and then it was like another 24 hours before it came on for good, but But yeah, man, if I can, like I said, I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of footage on the news. I mean, a lot of people are underwater. A lot of roads were not passable. They've got pumps and stuff out uh, trying to move water around so people can, I mean, you got to understand Florida is nothing but water and sand, so the drink of champions water. So, yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know, there was some damage, and between this corner right here, where I live, we truly got blessed. So I think the biggest inconvenience was no power, um, and no internet, and of course having to sweat like crazy and clean things up and not be able to clean yourself up. That's but and then it's swampy out, hot and humid. So anyway, guys, we're good. Everything's back on. We can continue doing what we're doing and living a normal life. We'll get reimbursed most likely from FEMA for the food that was lost at our house next door because we could not power that refrigerator. But for us, I mean, thank God life goes on normally. And for a lot of my friends and a lot of my neighbors, um, they need help, man. I don't know. I just, this storm was different, man. The storm was different. So, yeah, man. No problem. I tried. I know some of the videos. One of them was really bad. I'm cutting in and out. I don't even know how I managed to get anything. It's good to finally be able to let everybody know what's up and that we're okay. So anyway, you guys keep Florida in your prayers. Like I said, there's a lot of people that I mean, I know people that don't even have insurance on their house, and their shingles were already bad, and the roofs were already leaking, and man, it's just anyway. Trespass is good, guys. My wife is good. My daughter's good. The animals are good. The cat stayed in on the back porch and cuddled up together in a nice dry place we had made for them. And, everybody's good. So I'm not going to stay on here very long. I know it's Saturday night. You guys probably got things to do. And we're trying to get things back to normal and get the house cleaned up and be able to relax with some AC. Um, so I'll try to come back here, something different now. You guys just keep praying for everybody else. Everybody, there's a lot of people that need your prayers. So I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys also. A lot of you were trying to reach out, or you're right here as soon as see I'm cramping up too from all this heavy. um, yeah, everybody's in some way, shape, or form been checking up, so thank you. And I'm gonna try to. I guess with what's happened, I don't know how long how long it's going to be before I can actually get out. I don't know what I mean. I got to go out and I've spent, I've been working on my house and my corner here and everything around here, so I haven't really In other words, I'm not sure when I'm gonna. Everything's gonna depend. Everything's gonna depend on the circumstances around us. So all stores have been closed. Everybody's starting to open back up, and people are able to get food. Yeah, thank you guys. I love all you guys. And, Brad and Corey with the Band and Boys, and all you guys, man. David. Who else is here? Hawk Paranormal, love you guys. Christy, love you. Everybody, love you guys. Let's see what's up next. Next time, I guess I'll just catch you guys next time. And like I said, Abandoned Boys, when you get a chance, when you feel like it, hit me up. You know where to get a hold of me. And I guess I'm checking out, guys. So you guys have a blessed and safe Saturday evening. I'm going to go find me a movie on TV. Then I'm going to relax with a fan and some AC tonight, and thank God that we made it through all of this without anything severe right here at my house. Thank you guys. I love you. Much love to all of you. Salute, brother. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a blessed weekend. All right, you guys take care.